the Dallas Cowboys. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Come on, set, 50, play.
Now Osweiler on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing, Osweiler. And there's the first NFL catch for N'Keal Harry. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha. Ready?
They go play action now. Osweiler. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. From the 30 on 2nd down, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Prescott from the gun. And that is incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. And now they're not going to get the kickoff in time. And that will make this a more difficult prospect. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get, and then the players and the
hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now Osweiler. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance. Reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
That one a first down pickup of 8. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
From midfield now, here's Osweiler. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going and being able to make a play on the football.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Prescott now from the 50. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Looking back to Cooper's numbers from last year after that trade, he ended up playing 9 games with the Cowboys in 2018. 725 yards, 6 scores. Also had the 100-yard game in the playoffs against the Rams. And if you add up the numbers between the two teams last year, he was over 1,000 for the 3rd time in 4 NFL seasons. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. Spinning away. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a 1st down.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but When you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to them, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like
it's
holding
okay.
on the offense.
What? You know? Here.
The Patriots send out their punter. We're scoreless after one.
Yeah. Oh, you can hear it?
The Patriots send out their punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
It's in the NLMF or something like that.
He'll take it at the 42.
Yep.
A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Oh, you just lost to BB?
This guy wants rush. Yes, sir.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Get what I want. It's gonna get what it's gonna get. You know what I mean?
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Pollard. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
That
over the end line.
Strong H-back wing formation. That stretch when you motion the tight end out.
First down as they begin the drive.
Man, that's the one right there.
You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First down, here's White. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, you're doing that now, huh?
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Osweiler.
No, that's a pick.
They will not get the connection there.
That's
it's
a pick.
James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. And it's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Play action. It's Osweiler. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sean Lee able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Defenses always have a goal of holding a runner under 100 yards. Well, he went over 150 last week, won NFC Player of the Week award honors. And guess what? He's got a chance to do it again because of that vision he has. He sees holes that maybe don't exist.
On 1st down, Pollard. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. 1st down run with Elliott going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
This dude run cover 4 the whole game. I'm just running the rock. He keep running down. I'm going to run the rock the whole time.
Who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. Stats and scores.
There you go, Zeke.
Progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here.
Literally.
Sometimes. 6 yards
Literally
to
the
pick
same.
up, and that's a 1st down.
Bruh, at least switch it
Runs on
up.
drive
This is
so
boring.
far. It's 1st and 10. They run the counter. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this
He just joined late too.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd down now, Pollard, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Go. Hey, Mike 20, Mike. Hey, kill. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Off the play fake, Prescott. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
That cover 4 is going to get you beat, buddy.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys,
I'm patient. I'll take the drags.
That'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
Damn, 10 plays, 77 yards, 4 minutes.
And imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one is through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Osweiler. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing. Prescott looking for Cooper. That's complete. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Here's Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Kill. 46.
He's going to find Gallup here complete.
Let's go.
He is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys push out in front further. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. that doesn't happen, it looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Opting to run again here with White. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Osweiler. Got his man, that's Harry. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Michelle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Hey.
They'll run with Michelle. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Osweiler. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game. And he's got a first down. They'll try and pound it in with Burkhead. Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. Calling no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Yeah, he just drank. He already drank.
And he is met in his
he put it in the sink.
Behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They run it to 3rd and goal. And again they stuff it. A loss last time, and this time hitting him for no gain. They'll try and throw for it with Osweiler. And my goodness, this is incomplete.
Yeah, buddy. Goal line stand. That's what we talking about, baby.
It's going to continue as the defense holds again. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football.
Who would you have to give up, though?
Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down.
You don't need that, is.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. To throw is Prescott. And this was caught by Travis Kelce. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. Prescott now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
El Dinero on the Niners.
Hold on, what'd you say, babe?
Now Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. John Simon, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
The small one. Come.
Prescott to throw it. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right
essential
now,
in this league, especially.
I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. 20. A big play here for Dallas. 46 yards.
He knows exactly what he talking about.
Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload.
Because he's been trying to get
a
mobile quarterback this whole time.
Being at his peak late in ball games.
That's why he's out doing so much. I know that's a great deal though, just because Russell Old.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. 1st down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
If you don't read the rules tab.
Off that drive, and all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, high 7. Now.
Now Osweiler. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Let's go.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Disaster there, resulting in a loss of 7 on 3rd down.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good
running
as
the
well,
same play?
because they're so cohesive. Defensive line,
Do you be running the same
linebackers
plays?
really work well together.
Oh, tell me what is it?
If they're going to have any shot at this thing.
I said, tell me what is it?
For it on 4th down.
Check 43. Check.
They're going on 4th down. It's Osweiler. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. DeMarcus Lawrence. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal.
Kill. 27. Watch the curl. Right there.
Prescott. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal. From the 2 now, second and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the
I knew that wasn't going to work. I don't know why the hell did that.
Beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Prescott on 3rd and goal.
Wow.
It's incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
Man, we're going for touchdowns. I don't care.
One receiver to the left is Cooper, and they're going to go for this thing.
Thank you. I like it too, man.
Chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. Prescott down.
Even though I didn't score, but
they're turned away on 4th and goal. Yeah. And the Patriots get the football back. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. On first down.
What?
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Michel, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter.
That just wants to run the clock out.
A one-sided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Check 25. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Completes it to Lee. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now, no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They'll run on 1st down. It's White, and he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
All day, every day, any day. Shift, shift.
Right? Makes you feel like you're a part of something bigger than you're a part of something.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Osweiler. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield.
Ready up. Mike, 58, right there. I got it.
On first down, it's White.
Oh, my gosh.
This one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And he'll lose yardage. 7-yard line. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Osweiler. And that will be incomplete.
Wow.
4 ticks left here on the clock. And they're going to go for it on fourth. Brock Osweiler staying on the field. One last shot for Osweiler. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
So they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the